Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Virgo Durai, and today we're actually going to talk about my little personal wish list for this game, Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now, don't get me wrong, none of this is actually a complaint, maybe except for one. But these are all little bells and whistles that I hope are included in the game, or that I feel like would make the game just that much more memorable or that much more better. But up till now, none of this stuff has been confirmed for the game, so we'll probably end up figuring it out. Anyway, the first thing that I would say is the Dragon Ball mode. I know this has been done to death, and people have said that they're looking into it. Like, the simple fact that I'm jumping into beta and this thing is in ranked and I'm about to beat this guy and he has Nappa and Nappa goes, heal my wounds, and he gets full health in a ranked match. Had I lost, I would have been very tilted. One of the quickest ways to cause somebody to get upset with your competitive mode or with your ranking system is when there is something in the game that can be game breaking, and this is beyond somebody being able to spam a move over and over again. That's like a quick fix. If this is an actual thing and not an option, people will at some point begin to devise strategies around it. There's no way around it. There's no way around that. Now, granted, I know people have said, well, getting the Dragon Balls is pretty rare, which is true, but you can deliberately do it. It's something that can be deliberately done, and people can make up a strategy around it. I'm pretty decent in this game. I don't think I'd have too much trouble tapping square a few times with a character that starts with a low attack for an auto combo just to get Dragon Balls, just in case, get a second Raging Blast and call it a day. Like, that needs to be removed. Now, my second thing, point on the wish list, I got the $100 version of the game. I'm super excited about this game. I was like, I need this game. Current anime songs would be absolutely stellar, because in the $100 version of the game, as far as I can tell, we get an OST, and it's all classic Dragon Ball songs. Don't get me wrong, I don't dislike classic Dragon Ball at all. I don't dislike the music. I think the music is actually, works of art. However, it's dated. It's from the 80s. It's orchestral. Every time a bad guy talks, there's like, trumpets playing. I don't think it's appropriate for this game. I think it would be appropriate if they released current anime tracks as well. And then it would make sense, like, okay, we got a little bit of old school here, we got a little bit of new school here, and all this stuff was together, and I'm cool with that. Probably the only track I'm going to use out of that whole thing, maybe like Cha-La Head Cha-La, and I'll probably use We Got Power, but like, other than that, like, that other stuff, I can't get jiggy with that. I can't fight with that. I can't like deliver L's to some orchestral slow trombone section. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, bro, you're disrespecting the... I'm sorry, the music is dated. You have to admit it. You don't go to a nightclub and, you want them to play Temptations. Like, that's... I've never seen that happen. Anyway. My next thing on the list I would like to see is non-story unlocks. Now, it's a foregone conclusion that through the story you're probably going to be able to unlock either characters or modes, and probably upon completion you'll probably unlock something pretty cool. Another thing that I've seen is that, like, there are going to be different announcers, right? So I would love for, I don't know, when I say non-story unlock, something like, oh, you're playing this game, get this dramatic finish between these two characters, or finish off your opponent after being the only one left and they still have 3 people, or something difficult, some type of, like, almost like challenge mode that you don't have to go to a mode for, something that you can even accidentally do, like, oh, I accidentally unlocked this character, I accidentally unlocked this color scheme, but something outside of story. I would love to see that. Now, at current, the MO of a lot of games nowadays is to have pretty much everything unlocked, except for certain story elements. Other games now are doing loot boxes, which I would hate to see in this game. Even the city is doing loot boxes. I don't want no loot boxes. I just want actual things that you do, tasks that you complete, in order to unlock a specific thing. That's pretty much it. Next, a vault. A vault would be absolutely lovely in this game. Something like memorabilia, like I said a minute ago, unlocking, like let's say you get a dramatic finish and they go, okay, well now here's the actual scene from the anime that you can just quickly pull up and watch. Here's some concept art of this character. Here's some of the artwork we did for this character. Here's some stage concept artwork. I would love a vault. Of course, a place that you can just sit and play the OST to the game, because the game OST is crazy. It's super good. That type of stuff I'm really into, and I feel like it would, you know, give people something to do, something to unlock, when people want to 100% this game later on. Next, and this is like my biggest point and like my biggest gripe, my only gripe really. How are there no alternate costumes in this game? Now, some people are probably going to say, well, you know, the game's not even out yet, bro. Like, something like this would have been announced. They would have had Vegeta in a Batman shirt, the pink Batman shirt, beating the crap out of 18 or something like that. That would have popped up by now. As far as I can tell, they have no plans of doing any type of alternate outfits. And I think that's weird. Like, even with the Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyans, Gokus, and Vegetas, like, they didn't put them in the Whis outfit versions, which I thought was pretty weird. So it's almost like they got a reskin. And I just can't understand why in 2018 there wouldn't be alternate outfits. You have a lot to go on material-wise from the anime. You got Piccolo with Goku's clothes. You've got Gohan in a green tracksuit. Even a Sandman outfit. You've got a lot of stuff that can be done here. And like my friend argued with me, my coworker argued with me, well, what about characters like Frieza and Cell? They're naked all the time. You can't change the core base of these characters. And it's like, yeah, that actually is a good point. Doing that would be pretty bad. They could release some type of concept for them though. Or they could do like other fighting games will do, where certain characters just won't have outfit changes. Like, this is that character. That's how it is. The reason I say this, alternate outfits, I've encountered an issue where somebody has red and I have orange, and we clash, and it then goes fight. There's no U indicator when the round switches or the character switches. So that gets confusing sometimes, and alternate outfits would be great, like not only as a bell and whistle, but for utility. But in any case, guys, that has been my wish list for this game. Put in the comments section below what you guys want to wish for, and what you guys think would make this game absolutely stellar. I'm going to be doing more videos as we go on, maybe even a beta ranking. If you guys want me to do that, comment that down there too. And as always, my life's a chip in your pile, and for every pound of flesh you take, leave a pound of salt. Peace.